That's right. Is what I think about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. There's some things I just can't, I try not to be political on this channel. I do my best, but, hey, some things got to be talked about. And the way I make myself feel better is I talk about them. So, hang around. Wabam! Finally, you can get your Ladies Flash a Stranger t-shirt today. You can email Lisa at embroiderystorewaco.com and tell her you want one of these awesome shirts. Only comes in one color, black, with white lettering. This won't look like this, it'll look like this. This one I didn't like, and neither did Lisa. By the way, Lisa is the same person that Bogey Biker uses. Some of you might recognize that. So thank you to Bogey Biker for pointing me in her direction. This is a first run. It's a trial run to see how things will go. I'm totally dependent on y'all. If this goes well, there'll be more shirts. There'll be more sayings that I've said throughout the years. There'll be there will be a www.9millsonTwoWheels.com if things go well. But for now, all you gotta do is email Lisa at embroiderystorewaco.com and just let her know it's a quality Gildan t-shirt, and get yours before the camp out. Get yours, be the first at the camp out to be wearing this shirt. Alright, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's absolutely gorgeous out. I didn't check the temperature. I don't even know what day it is. And I could care less. I'm out for a ride and to blow off some steam. I've waited several weeks to put out this video. Quite a few weeks to let things calm down a little bit. But it's time for me to give you my professional opinion. Remember, I hold several professional licenses: law enforcement, firefighter, truck driver, you name it, all professional licenses. So therefore, all my opinions are my professional opinion. You know what we gotta do before then. Let's talk about this episode. Famous woman I'd like to date. I forgot to look. So you're going to get an oldie but a goodie, and I know I'm probably kind of obsessed with her, but I'm going to talk about Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, she has swallowed the red pill. Jennifer Lawrence, what a beautiful, beautiful woman. I'm kind of obsessed with her, I know. But I just can't help it, man. She is hot. I think she is screaming hot. And Jennifer, our first date will be to the range, where I'll let you touch, fondle, if you will, everything that I have that goes boom. You will have fun, trust me. And another way you can have fun is to get into my creepy van and go into a Forgotten Angel campout. It's for charity, Jennifer. Charity! And the campout is coming up very soon. You need to make plans for it. But anybody that knows anybody can possibly get a hold of anybody that might know someone that can get a hold of anybody that can get a hold of someone that knows. Jennifer Lawrence. My email is 9millsonTwoWheels@gmail.com. Tell that bag full of hotness that I will definitely return that email. Boom, I just got a bug. Smeared. Alright, don't forget to check out Forgotten Angels in the description down there. Check out their website, Facebook page. Be sure to register. Repeat, if you're going to the camp out, you must register. Go to their website and register so they can get a guesstimation on how many people are coming and what you are doing. Camping, RVing, what? Or if you're going to have a hotel, whatever. It's just a good way for them to figure out how many are coming and if they're going to overpopulate the compound there, right? Be sure to register. I can't say that enough. And I will see you at the camp out. It's going to be awesome. It's their 10th anniversary. Check out this flyer. Look at all the people that are going to be there, and you just never know who else will show up. You just never know. There's no telling. It's the 10th anniversary. It's a big celebration. It's the 10th camp out. So it's going to be off the chain. If you can't make it, then at least buy you some raffle tickets. There's a link down in the description for raffle tickets. You could win a motorcycle. They give away motorcycles all the time. Sign up for harness. I think that's the best way. Harness rounds up the dollar amount that you purchase with your debit card, and it gives that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angel. You are automatically enrolled in all the giveaways. But more importantly, donate. Help out Forgotten Angels. Help them end foster care abuse. If you want, join my Patreon. It's also linked down in the description. I have 3 levels. I have pistol, rifle, and bazooka. For as little as $1 a month, you can help me out with my channel. Camera equipment, expenses, and stuff like that. But I'd much rather you give your money to Forgotten Angels. Look at this. Woo! Alright. Yeah, I'm just out for a quick putt today. I decided to blow off some pressure, get out here, and go for a ride. I have a doctor appointment later. Y'all probably seen that where I had pneumonia, and I'm still feeling bad. It's been weeks and weeks. I think I figured it out, though. And like I said, I have a doctor appointment here in just a little bit, so I'm going to go for a quick ride, make a video. And somebody asked me about what I thought about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. It's sad. He was probably one of the greatest debaters there was. And he was killed for free speech. He was killed because he was pretty much converting a lot of young college kids over to the red side, over to being a Republican, the Republican side. His right to do. It's called freedom of speech, and he was killed for it. He was assassinated for it. Now, I have lots of Democrat friends. I have lots of Democrat relatives and stuff like that. But I don't want to go kill them because of it. As simple as that. Now, somebody asked me about the person, about the assassination. Anyways, the person that assassinated him. The only opinion I have on him, number one, he should get the death penalty in front of a firing squad. Simple as that. The other thing is, some people say it was a lucky shot. It could have been. It could have been very much a lucky shot. Okay? But I think a little bit more than that, because he had confidence in his shooting ability. Unlike the motard that tried to assassinate President Trump, he only took one shot. He was confident enough to only take one shot. Okay? I think he kind of knew what he was doing, but I don't think he knew what he was doing fully. Because I don't think he knew what he was doing as far as that distance and the height that he was at, the elevation that he was at. He didn't understand how much that bullet would drop. I truly think he was aiming at Charlie's head and got a lucky shot in that way because it still hit him in the neck. I think that's the lucky part of it. But that's my opinion on him, and he don't get much of a mention on here other than that. Now, you sick individuals who celebrated Charlie Kirk's assassination, your brain is broken. Seek professional psychological help. What's wrong with you? You need a hole drilled in your noggin to relieve the broken, the swelling from the pressure of your broken brain. You are sick. Get help. And that's a fact. Anybody's death is tragic. There's those 2 kids and his wife, those 2 kids no longer have a father. Just sad. Absolutely sad that people celebrated that. If somebody's evil, like a dictator is killing people and all kind of stuff, their death might be celebrated and it might be a good thing. But dying because of your political views is not evil. or you having political views is not evil, and you shouldn't die for it. And anybody that celebrates that, like I said, you're sick. Get help. That's evil. And as far as now what's happening is these motards are going to the memorial areas where they've set up all these, memorials to Charlie Kirk and trying to destroy it. Listen, just like a lot of left-leaning lunatics have said that Charlie Kirk deserved what he got, well, when you go and do that, you deserve what you get. You deserve to have your ass handed to you in a paper bag. And there's video of them kind of getting that. Kind of getting, I see one guy, he got popped in the mouth a couple times, a little scuffle. Another guy got thrown away from it and to the ground. Anyways, no, you know what? I'm telling you, if I've been there, the cops would have had to tase me to peel me off of you. Absolutely would have to tase me. You wouldn't get popped in the mouth a couple times. I would beat you into oblivion. That's a fact. Now, somebody, listen to the tough guy behind the camera. It is a fact. I am not a keyboard warrior. I can handle myself. I may be older. I may have, lung cancer and stuff, but I definitely, a lot of people don't know, there was one point in time when I was a champion fighter, amateur division. I was ranked 3rd in the state of Texas for several years. Between 3rd and 1st, hopped around a little bit. Trust me when I tell you, I can handle myself. Alright? If I've been there, like I said, they would have had to tase me to peel me off of y'all. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Okay? You can only poke a bear for so long before you get mauled. And that's coming. I watch Heavy Duty Country, his channel, and I pretty much agree with him right now. The government needs to turn their head and look away and let us handle it. Let us handle it. Right now, there's vigils and candlelight vigils and prayer sessions and all kind of stuff. That's what happens on the right. If it had been on the left that somebody got assassinated, there would be cities burning. There would be riots. That's the difference. But it's becoming the time where we're going to poke back. And you people on the left, when we start poking back, you're going to cry, wait a minute, you should be able to do that. You absolutely should, and we will. Everybody's getting tired of it. Real tired of it. I suggest you calm your dumb ass down. Simple as that. You get to have your opinions. You get to have your views. There's that, and you get to voice your opinion and views. I just can't help it if you're voicing the wrong ones. So it's sad what happened to Charlie Kirk. It's sad for his family. Keep them in your prayers. Hold them up high. There was one lady I seen on, I think it was Instagram. I didn't see it on person, but I seen it on somebody else's page who highlighted it from Instagram or something. And she was saying that his whole family needed to be killed. She said it wasn't, did that just sputter? It wasn't enough for him to be assassinated, that his wife, his kids need to be killed. Uh-oh. I'm getting a putter here all of a sudden. But that sick individual needs to go to jail for 30 years at least. She needs professional help. She said that his kids and his wife need to be killed because they're going to grow up to do the same thing he was doing. What, debating? He never got mad at anybody. He never, done anything like that. He debated. He was an excellent debater. And you think this dumbass chick, I'm going to call her a dumbass chick, said that, his whole family needs to be killed. That's called sick in the head. That is sick in the head. Truly sick in the head. That bitch needs to go to jail. Right now. Yesterday. I want to know why that dumb bitch ain't been arrested. I swear. Now, I know there's some people who disagree with what I'm saying right now. And that's fine. You can do that. That's the way life is. You can disagree all you want. But I'm about to the point where I could give a shit what you think. Absolutely could give two shits about what you think. If you think, in a stupid way. Disagreeing is not stupid. Okay? Disagreeing is not stupid. But wishing death on someone because of their political views, because of free speech, is stupid. I got a feeling something wrong with my motorcycle. I keep hearing a sputter. So you sick individuals over on the left. I'm not saying everybody on the left is sick. But there's some sick dumbasses over there. You keep poking the bear, you're going to get mauled. I suggest you stop. Pretty damn quick. Because the government's going to smart up and let us off the chain. And when we do, you're going to cry foul. When we start doing the same thing that you've been doing, the same thing that you've been thinking about doing. So that's my opinion on that. I hope some of you people that are sick in the brain seek out professional help before we help you. Get my point? Alright, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you didn't enjoy this. I hope it pissed you off. Okay? Y'all know how it goes. If you serve, or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there, delivering the goods so we could have a good life, you vote, stand up for your rights. You're awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there. Use your brain a little bit. And definitely carry things that go boom. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Ha ha.